Hello and welcome to this small video with 3 ideas/feedback points of mine concerning Ready or Not. The first idea is to let us set our own dedicated keys for a command of choice, just like we are able to choose the default command and a keybind for it, as well as choosing gold, blue and red element with function keys. It would be wonderful to have all the commands we are able to issue to our teammates in the controls menu and set a separate key for them. But additionally, let them not be aim and/or object sensitive. What do I mean by that? When aiming at, let us call it neutral space, I am able to issue my default command, which in my case is fall in. In addition, from command menu I am capable of choosing move to, fall in, cover and deploying some of my team's equipment. However, when I aim at or through a door, those commands change, which quite often is problematic, because if I wanted to quickly command my team to fall in, I would have to flick to a neutral space and then issue that command.
Copy that. Falling in.
Furthermore, if I were not to have any grenades on me, I'd like to ask my teammates to deploy them in an effective, that is fast, way. When aiming at an area through a door, that is impossible. What I have to do is aim at a neutral space, choose deploy, and then hover over to an area I want my teammates to throw a grenade at.
Throw a flashbang.
Bangs free.
In a heat of battle, that is, let's say, a bit problematic. The gist of the idea is, we have a lot of buttons on our keyboards. Please let us use them. The second idea is to simply allow us to pull and not just push the doors. At the moment, if I was to clear this room, I would firstly peek it, check the corner, then open the door, prep it or not, and keep on slicing the rest of the room. This corner behind the door would remain unchecked, however, and trust me, enemies can absolutely stand in those. If we were able to pull on doors, and I was to split stack this room with me in here, and another person in here, I would still push peek the door and check the corner, but then I would pull it open instead. So let us assume I was capable of doing that, and I pulled it. And now the person in here is easily capable of immediately clearing that corner. Not only that, if this door is pushed, the person in here can't really throw a grenade deep directly into the room. If I pulled the door instead, such a throw would be no problem. Furthermore, this allows an entry from the left while following a path of least resistance and not having to walk around the door. Last but not least, when checking ammo, the ability to hit reload button again, thus initiating a reload immediately instead of having to wait for the inspect animation to end. At the moment, when holding the reload button, we check the magazine to find out how much ammunition we've got left, but there is no way to initiate a reload on top of this animation, even if we are completely dry. The proposed idea would be to allow us to push the reload button during the inspection animation, which would trigger an immediate reload. On top of that, it would be really nice to be able to switch to a secondary weapon during the check animation as well. That in itself should be faster than reloading your primary weapon in the first place. That about wraps it up. Thank you for watching.